What's poppin' for us, Sage, and welcome to the last episode of Tribal Reviews for the 2019-20 school year. On today's show, we'll find out the end of the school year's plan.
Also on the broadcast, we'll meet Miss Eyeside's new dog. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
Craig Culver once said, "A customer knows good value when they taste it." And that statement holds true when tasting Culver's delicious Wisconsin cheese curds. Come in or carry out and let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness.
Rocking Bee Mercantile has a big supply of food and drinks from coffee to smoothies and scones to their cinnamon rolls. You can call ahead and order your food or drink. Go ahead and follow Rockin' Bee on their social media accounts. If you mention this commercial at Rockin' Bee, you get 10% off of your order.
Hey Fort Osage High School, I'm Sarah Relihan. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so email your teachers and let them know you appreciate them.
And I'm Mylan Harris. Today is Friday, May 8th, and here are your top school news stories.
The high school will have Chromebook drop-offs available starting May 19th through the 22nd from 12 to 6 p.m. Tuesday will be seniors, Wednesday will be juniors, Thursday is for sophomores, and Friday is for freshmen. On the designated day above, the school asks that you bring your Chromebook and charger, any textbooks, library books, or any other school item you may have. This will also be a time to pick up your yearbook if you ordered one. When you come to the high school, drive around to the varsity gym doors where a staff member will collect your items. Then if you ordered a yearbook, you can drive to the 9th grade center to pick it up. If you're a senior with an obligation, call the office at 816-650-7030 to make arrangements to pay off the obligation. Seniors will drive around to the front of the high school to take care of any obligations. No student will be allowed into the high school unless it is prearranged.
3 students qualified for the 2020 National Catholic Forensics Leagues tournament this summer. Elisa Hill qualified in Lincoln Douglas debate, Nicole Overbay in original oratory, and Aubrey Stewart in original interpretation. English teacher Miss Bridget Eyeshide lives with a hearing impairment and has been waiting on a service dog since last year and finally has got one. Sarah caught up with her to see how it's going.
Visit, yes, he's my good boy.
Miss Eyeshide has lived with a hearing impairment for many years. She believes the service dog will help her live a safer life.
Having this service dog here with me is going to increase my safety and my independence. He will alert me to my alarm going off in the morning. He will tell me when somebody knocks on the door. We're starting to train on my name, Miss Bridget, today. And so then if somebody says my name, he will alert me. But not only just when he's actually doing a physical alert is he increasing my sound awareness, because he hears, obviously, way more than I do. And so when he looks to the source of a sound, I'm like, oh, what are you looking at, buddy? Or if he gets up and he gets excited, like, hey, there's some kind of commotion, then I automatically look too, so.
Her service dog, Rudy, can alert and bring her to noises such as cell phone alarms, car alarms, knocks on doors, and much more. Former student Miss Eyeshides, Heather Chiesi, feels like having the service dog in school will be a positive experience.
I absolutely think that kids will be 100% supportive of it, and I think that it would just be something cool, something new to experience for her and for everybody else around, and I'm an animal person too, so I absolutely support it 100%, and I think that it's a great idea.
Miss Eyeshide got Rudy through organization Definitely Dogs. Sophomore Anthony Lewis thinks that having the service dog will improve her teaching.
I think that her having a service dog would be helpful, but I think without the service dog, she would just be just as a great teacher, but with the service dog, it can make her so much better.
Having pets can help you feel safe, happy, and loved. But having a service dog can amplify those feelings by at least 100. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Sarah Relihan.
Thanks, Sarah. That's really cool that she finally got her dog that she has been waiting on.
Thank you. I'm really excited for her to be working with Rudy next school year. Karina Hernandez is coming up with another Business Not As Usual segment.
Hey Fort Osage High School, my name's Nicole Overbay, and stay at home because there's more Tribal Review coming up.
Enjoy Toscano's in our new waiting and dining area while catching up on your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. Come in and try the freshly made pizzas served with our homemade bread. Or try some of our favorites like the spinach artichoke chicken pasta or lasagna. Also, if you're in the mood for something new, try the spicy penne rustica or spaghetti carbonara. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Welcome back. Karina now joins us with another Business Not As Usual segment from an athlete's perspective.
Hey guys, Dana Beatty joins us for an athletic version of Business Not As Usual. Hey Dana.
Hi guys.
Who did you bring on the show?
I have Aaliyah Ayala with me today. Hi Aaliyah.
Hi.
So, what have you been doing as Business Not As Usual?
Well, I've been staying home a lot, spending a lot of time with my family. I got some new puppies I've been looking after and just having a lot of quality time with everybody.
And how do you feel about missing soccer and school?
I'm really bummed that our soccer season didn't really happen. I mean, we practiced, but we didn't really get to go through with it as everybody thought we were going to, especially for the seniors. That really sucks. They deserve that. And for school, I don't really miss the work, but I miss everybody, my friends, my teachers, just being around everybody.
Thanks for joining us, Aaliyah.
You're welcome.
I'm Dana Lee Beatty reporting for Tribal Review. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dana. Just a reminder to all the school athletes, if you still have a school uniform or any school equipment, you can turn that in when you come to your scheduled Chromebook check-in day, May 19th through the 22nd. Sarah and Mylan will have more on Tribal Review after this break.
Hey Fort Osage High School, I'm Julia Peters. Stay at home because there's more Tribal Review coming up.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
You can set up your online pop-up shop full of custom apparel. You can design a whole line of apparel, select your sale price, and customize how long your pop-up shop lasts. Visit our store at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Independence, to set up your pop-up shop today.
Welcome back. It's time for this week's Tom Talk.
Reporter Jaden Amato wanted to find out how distance learning was affecting students.
Since school has closed and moved to online classes, I wanted to find out how students feel about distance learning.
Well, it was pretty easy. It was really good because the teachers were communicating really well, and they had chances to have like meetings with them. So if you ever needed help, like they have online classes. I mean, not classes, but like online scheduled so you can see with them.
I don't mind distance learning because I can work ahead in classes that I do well in, so I have more time for classes that I struggle with, but I still miss the environment of being at school.
So far, school right now is pretty simple. It's just hard to understand the concepts because you don't have a teacher that you can call and ask for help. So that's the hard about this. But other than that, I would say school on a scale of 1 to 10 would be like a cool 6 because I could wake up at like 12:30, take a shower at 1 o'clock, eat breakfast and lunch, and by 2:30 I can be all done with school. So that's the good part.
I don't like distance learning because I think it's easier to focus in the classroom environment, and I like learning face-to-face rather than through the computer.
And my favorite thing about the online schooling is I get to decide the times I work on certain classes, and then I think my least favorite is whenever the teachers aren't there to really explain new stuff.
I think distance learning has been very hard because I have a lot more distractions at home than I would at school. And it's hard not being in a classroom setting to learn.
I think this distance learning is kind of tough because it's hard to get everything we're supposed to know, but also I think it'll help us in the long run, and if we ever need to deal with something like this in college or just sometime when we're older, I think it could help a little.
And I think that long distance learning is definitely harder than it was in person in classes. I'm not getting the same hands-on experience as I was when I was in class and learning up front. It's definitely a lot harder, and I wish I would have paid attention more at the time.
And I feel like distance learning has been a lot easier at times, but I also feel like it can be a lot more stressful, especially because some of my classes I feel like overload me with work and don't give me enough time and don't realize that I have other classes to do work in.
Personally, I'm not a fan of distance learning because I'm a learner that has to learn hands-on, but it's all really just about perspective.
Distance learning is definitely a big change for me, as for everyone else doing it, I'm sure. But I do appreciate how the teachers are trying their best to communicate with us over the work that they are sending us. I do wish that we were still in person doing classes. Overall, I don't think distance learning is going as bad as I thought it was going to. Reporting for Trevor Review, I'm Jaden Amato.
Thanks, Jaden. It's really hard for me because I miss being like in person with my classmates and teachers.
Yeah, it's just not the same learning at home and then being in the classroom to get the help that you need. It's just not my favorite way.
If you're looking for more news and information about Florida State High School, you can find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you'll find school stories and school activities about the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for this year. I'm Sarah Rellahan.
And I'm Mylan Harris, and we appreciate your support of the show.
Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in person next school year.